Some days I really feel irritated that I have a phone. Like, why is this so prevalent? Why is it so important? Why are we all so attached, so glued that we can't go and live our present lives in the human flesh without going into this portal? Back in the day versus what they have become now is honestly too much. It's too much. There are some days I feel shit bad. My brain feels dense sometimes trying to read something, and I think, damn, do I know how to read? It could be a simple sentence too. And I'm thinking, why does this happen? Because when you're rapidly consuming content all of the time, especially short form content, even if you see somebody post something with a paragraph, the comments will be like, I'm not reading them that, but like, good luck. Like, we're cooked. Every single app is the same app, just with different names. Everything has stories, everything has shorts. You don't have to think about anything because you can infinitely look at things and go through 20 different emotions in the span of 5 seconds. The convenience of the phone is very nice, but the fact that we're all so absorbed and overly consumed that it's become an addiction is honestly becoming way too much. The most prevalent conversation that comes up besides TikTok is Instagram. Instagram is catalog. It's like, this is my life catalog. This is where we're gonna stalk you blog. Since Instagram now is so professional and high polished, you think in order to even post something, it has to be something huge or else you're not posting because it's not worth it. Highlights of life. And look at the posts, look at the quality of the posts. HQ, cameras, lighting, like damn. So then you feel like the things that you post are not good enough. And that's where the comparison comes in. You sit down here and you look at all these times people have had in their lives. You could have times in your life that was good too. But the fact that you're seeing it on Instagram every day, you think it's so frequent. So that's where you start equating your worth to how many likes you're getting. You could be a regular civilian. You got no business. You got nothing to promote. Go outside. Talk to anybody else. They're working and living a regular life just like everybody else. But sometimes we get into the mindset of this is not good enough to post. It could be something you're even proud about. And I even said that to myself too. And Instagram worthy to who? Instagram worthy for who? We're always trying to impress somebody. So me and my friend were having a conversation about this, and we were talking about deactivating our accounts. I've had times where I deactivated my account, and I must say life felt blissful. It felt blissful because I got to wake up every day and live my life for me. If you delete your Instagram, people are gonna look at you and think you're going through a hard time in life. To always live in that constant cycle loop of trying to live up to something that you really don't care to do just doesn't make any sense, right? You think your life is boring, it's lackluster. Okay, well, let me scroll through TikTok. And it's because we're fried. We're fried and we don't have patience. Like, that's why everything in life feels boring and uninteresting and too much effort, because you have been programmed to go through things like this. Everything is disposable. Relationships are disposable. This phone thing is messing up people's heads, messing up the standards people think they should have. And what I have learned to do is just set up times where you're not gonna scroll on that phone. Like, at this point, you have to have control over the phone. The phone can't control you now. It's controlling people's opinions. It's controlling what standards they think they should have. It's controlling how they think they should look. It's controlling, how their life should be. I'm in the period of my life right now where I just want meaningful things. I want meaningful connections. I want meaningful experiences. All of these things that we think matter really don't matter when you meet people in real life. I'm not thinking about how many followers you have right now. I'm meeting you for who you are as a person. The validation, the dopamine, the instant everything is too much. It's really killed life. After I scroll on my phone, my head feels so heavy, but so empty. I got nothing to think about right now. But you gotta be careful. You can't let Instagram or what somebody told you on a meme page dictate how you're gonna move with your life, because that's not your life. A lot of the things you see online are curated for you to, it's our duty to limit ourselves. If you feel like your brain is coming to mush, we're kind of all in that same boat, and we need to understand how is this going to play out long term. But I have gotten better at controlling it, using it when I need to, and time and place. Hanging out with someone and you're on your phone, I find that rude and disrespectful. There's nothing interesting in my phone right now. But you think, oh, that notification. It's just that you're so used to that. So then you think that you're missing something not being on it. But we also got to understand and realize it's not the same anymore. And once we're quicker to accept that it's not the same anymore, you can realize that you have a choice whether or not you want to participate in it.